Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be discussing something very near and dear to my heart. Sorry to say, summer is almost over and high school is right around the corner. So if you are an incoming freshman, sophomore, maybe even junior, I'm gonna show you everything you need to win Best Dressed. Winning a senior superlative can be really, really hard if you come from a really big school. Like my school, we had like 3,000 kids in the school. So winning a senior superlative, if you're going for it, you're going for it. I mean, yeah, most of the time it is a popularity contest, but there are certain superlatives where it doesn't really matter. All that matters is you actually did it. I would argue winning Best Dressed is one of the easiest senior superlatives to win, just because it's one of the superlatives where you don't really need to be that popular, you don't need to know too many people, you just kind of have to do it and people will catch on. First things first, the dress code. Now, I know dress codes can be fickle. Nothing is worse than having your skirt too short or having too much shoulder on show and having to go to the principal's office and sit and wait for your parents to bring you new clothes. Or you get a write-up because they don't like how much skin you're showing. Either way, what you must do is follow dress code. If you're not allowed to wear spaghetti strapped, don't. If you are not allowed to wear short skirts, don't. Something that will be really helpful to you is staying within dress code is layering. So if you have a shirt like this per se, and you really like it, I think something that you could do is just throw on a little coat and you're good. If you're wearing a skirt that might be a little bit short, you can always layer underneath with leggings. I know a lot of schools now are progressive with their dress codes, so they have, you can wear like leggings as pants and then like have a long shirt to cover it. I would never do that, but whatever. If that's the rule, technically your skirt can be any length that you want as long as you have leggings on. My school's rule was you can't have a skirt that is 4 inches above the knee. So if I wore a skirt that was 5 or 6 inches above my knee, then I would just wear leggings or tights or stockings or something to cover my legs, so that way it really wasn't very noticeable. If you learn to layer, that will work perfectly for you. Okay, step 2 for your journey to winning Best Dressed is consistency. Like in all things, consistency is key. You have to know every day when you wake up in the morning, you're gonna dress better than everyone else. That's just how it has to be. There can be no day where you're just kind of wearing sweatpants and then for the next like 2 more days you wear something nice and then you go back to wearing sweatpants for like a week and then you go back to wearing something nice. It's not gonna work. Everybody's just gonna be like, oh, well, she just likes to dress up sometimes, but she's a regular old high school student. No, when you're going out for Best Dressed, every single day you need to be on. If you're really serious about winning Best Dressed, you're not gonna let yourself put something like that on. The one day I decided to wear sweatpants in my quest for Best Dressed, people literally came up to me and asked if I was okay. What happened? Like, they were shocked. You need to be so consistent with your dressing that people are gonna look at you sideways if you're not dressed how you usually are. Say goodbye to your sweatpants, your sweatshirts, your hoodies, your throw-over jackets, like, they're all gone. Tennis shoes, goodbye. Everything's just gone. You cannot wear normal, comfortable clothes to school like that. If you see 80% of the student body wearing it, odds are you're not gonna be able to wear it if you're trying to go out for Best Dressed. But keep in mind that what people wear to school, usually, especially high school, it's so early in the morning that people are literally rolling out of bed in their pajamas and just going to school. What do people wear to bed? They wear sweatpants, hoodies, things like they wear just sweat and comfortable clothes. So you can't look like you just rolled out of bed like 80% of your student population. If you wanna win Best Dressed, step 3 matters so much. Publicity. You might be thinking, publicity? Publicity for what? Like, what do you need it for? Here's the thing, right? If you go to a big school like I did, I barely knew 200 kids, maybe 300. You basically need to become known as the person who dresses up every day. Sure, you can be the smart girl, sure you can be the fun girl, sure you can be the athletic girl, but guess what? If you wanna win Best Dressed, people are gonna have to know you as the girl who dresses well. How are they gonna do that? Everybody has Instagram, everybody has Snapchat, everybody has Twitter. Post pictures of yourself in your outfits that you wear to school. I got up to the point in high school where I was posting an outfit picture once every 2 days, solely for the fact that I liked it. It was literally how I decided I was gonna win Best Dressed. I would use hashtag OOTD Fashion, style, blah, blah, blah. And it became a joke. Amongst my closest friends, like, people would come up to me and be like, oh my god, Bella, look at that hashtag OOTD Fashion. And I would laugh because it was funny. For the rest of the student body that I knew, all those posts were doing while they were at home, while they were at school, while they were doing anything and they were on social media and they saw my pictures like once a day or once every 2 days while they were on their feed, it would just remind them, oh, that's the girl who dresses really nice. Oh, what's her name? Okay, got it. When you do that for so long, for so many years, when the day comes for them to ask the question, oh, who do you want to nominate for best dressed? You're the first person that comes to their mind because you have associated yourself with the literal words fashion, outfit, style. Here's some examples of the outfits that I would wear while I was at high school. Instagram is just such a great way to get it out there. I mean, you're just on social media. Everybody's on social media, so why not give yourself more opportunities to be remembered for something that you want? Step 4 on your quest to winning best dressed is you have to stay dedicated. People want to see something repetitively. When they see something repetitively, they get used to it, it becomes comfortable, it becomes normal, and that is what is remembered. The dedication comes into play because you have, in theory, at least 4 years of staying as well dressed as you can be. That is 180 times 4 days of maybe waking up at 5 a.m. and going in your closet and putting on the best outfit you can put on and accessorizing right and doing everything that you need to do to make sure that you win. That is dedication. I personally started my sophomore year. When I decided that I was gonna win best dressed, I had just finished watching Gossip Girl and I was absolutely 100%, and I still am, in love with Blair Waldorf. I decided, wow, I love her fashion so much. Let me just kind of replicate that. Literally overnight, I threw out my entire wardrobe. I got a whole new closet. Like the next 2 days, I got a whole new wardrobe and I went hard. For the next 3 years of high school, I decided this is what I'm gonna do, and I did it. I had my goal and I reached my goal because I stayed as dedicated as possible to what I wanted. Of course, we all have those days where you just don't want to do it, but you have to remember you're waking up and you're like, okay, if I break this one day, like, is this gonna help me? Is this serving me? Is this serving my goal? Is this serving what I wanted? If the answer is no, you can't wear it. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you start from point 0, it's gonna be hard. That transition of dressing like garbage and then dressing really nice, it's gonna be a really hard transition. Maybe after 6 months, a year, it'll wear off. And then the next 2 years, you're just kind of like, oh, well, this is just how I dress now. So, finally, you can start as late as sophomore year. That's personally what I did. You don't have to start freshman year. Now, I'm saying if you are a freshman, go for it right now because that way there will be no question whatsoever as to who would win. But if you are a sophomore, there is still a chance, but those 3 years, you're gonna have very minimal room to slip up. The last step, you have to dress well. Can you imagine? Wow, what a novel concept in this kind of video. That means skirts, blouses, dresses, heels, flats, sandals, everything that you would think that is nice, you wear. Everything that is casual, you don't. A lot of people are just gonna wear what they wore when they rolled out of bed. You, on the other hand, need to wear things that nobody else wears. Nobody on the regular, usually in a school, is waking up and just doing the most every morning, especially teenagers who really don't want to be where they are, so they don't feel like putting in too much effort for something. You just need to wear something that nobody else wears. So skirts and dresses, like, that shows that you put in effort and that shows that you're really trying to style something differently. Along with what you need to wear, here's a little part that a lot of people don't think about that I think really like set me apart. The book bag. No person in real life is wearing like a JanSport backpack. Sorry, not sorry. That's not cute. It's not gonna work, okay? I wore a long tote bag that I would carry on my elbow. Essentially, I was just bringing a purse to school every day. That's what I would carry everything in. My binders, my books, my papers, notebooks, and I would just carry it around on my arm like walking down the hallway. And that would just be my look, because when you have such a nice outfit, why are you gonna go and ruin it by putting something like bulky on your back and then like hunched over? Number 1, you don't want back problems. Number 2, no outfit looks good with like a huge, gross, meant for school book bag. So get a good neutral colored tote bag that fits all of the things that you would need for school. Is your arm gonna feel like garbage after the first 3 months? Oh yes, it is. But it will look better than what everybody else is bringing. When you're looking for a tote bag, get a really good, nice, neutral one, and you'll pretty much be able to match it with every single outfit. I personally only carried around one because that was my bag for school, and it didn't really clash because, like I said, it was a neutral color. So if you're carrying around a purse, it just kind of looks like you're walking down the street on any other day, which is really cute because that's like what an outfit looks like. You're not dressing for school at that point, it's just like you're dressing for yourself and you're going out. So that was all of the steps that you needed to win Best Dressed. If you really want to win a senior superlative, this is the one I suggest you go after. That was the video. If you liked the video, make sure to like the video and don't forget to subscribe so you can stay notified on all of my latest uploads, and don't forget to ring that little bell so that you can see all of my newest videos and you'll be the first to watch. Bye!